So we're here down at the garden centre today to take a closer look at our fresh cut Christmas trees. They're all British grown and they've come in smelling and looking gorgeous. So let's go and take a closer look. So we'll start with the nation's favourite Christmas tree, the Norway Fir, also known as the non-needle drop tree. It's got gorgeous lush green needles and it's got a symmetrical look to it as well. Very graceful and elegant. Obviously at the top it's very narrow and as you get to the bottom it becomes quite wide. So you do need to make sure you measure up the area you're going to put it into to make sure you can fit it in the space. If you look after it really well, you water it and keep it away from radiators, it will generally not drop needles, which is fantastic. Here we have a Norway Spruce. This is the most traditional of Christmas trees. As you can see, if you think about what a Christmas tree looks like, this is it. It's got a fantastic asymmetrical shape with tons and tons of layers. This enables you to put loads and loads of baubles and decorations on it and make it look absolutely fantastic. The needles are small with a bright green colour. It has a tall spire on top to be able to pop the angel on. And the scent is fantastic. It's exactly what Christmas smells like. Here we have the Fraser Fir. This is an alternative to the traditional trees that we've just been looking at. As you can see, it's got dark green foliage with a silver underside. It also has many layers to the tree, which is fantastic for getting tons and tons of Christmas decorations and baubles onto it. The tree also fills the room with fantastic scent. Out of all the Christmas trees, this is the best with regards to needle drop. Very limited, as long as you put it in a lot of water and keep it away from radiators. Our last style is a potted tree. They come in the same sorts of varieties as what we've already spoken about. The only difference is they tend to be a lot smaller than your cut trees. And obviously, they're inside a pot. So once you finish with them at the end of Christmas, you can easily pot them on into a bigger pot outside or even into the ground. But let's go back into Christmas. They're ideal for inside of porches, outside your front door, or even in a conservatory. But if you do wish, you can put them inside the house. But just remember, you've got to take care of them. They'll need watering on a weekly basis. Always check the soil on top of the pot to ensure that it's damp. Treat it like a houseplant. But otherwise, really easy to take care of. A fantastic alternative to a cut tree that you can keep for a lifetime. So now I've helped you pick out your perfect tree. Let's get it across to the netting machine, get it netted up and ready for your car. But don't forget, you also need a Christmas tree stand. The ones that we'd recommend are the ones that have reservoirs inside that can hold water. They come in many different varying sizes and shapes. Speak to one of our guys in centre, they'll obviously help you with their ideal advice of which one you'll need. So now you've got it home, top tip is to cut an inch off the bottom of the trunk. Get it into a bucket of water, leave it overnight, and then the following day your tree will be ready. This will ensure that your tree takes up as much moisture as possible. Your tree will be ready to go. All the branches should have dropped down, which will enable you to put all your gorgeous baubles and Christmas decorations onto it and where you want it to be. Think about where you're going to place the tree. Ensure it's not placed next to radiators or direct heat. This will dry out your tree and won't help it looking good and amazing right the way through Christmas. And if you need any help or advice or support in the centre, make sure you get hold of one of our experts. They're always happy to help you.